Hello and welcome to From Digital to D&D. For those of you unaware, this series sees a character for fiction receive a stat block for you to use in your games of D&D along with ways to use them. Naturally, any character that features in this series belongs to their respective owners. Last episode covered Jinx, the loose cannon of Zorn, and today we cover her other half. Let's take a look at Piltover's finest, Vi. Violet is the older sister of Powder. Both of them were born to parents of Piltover's Undercity. Losing her parents at a young age, Vi and her sister were taken in by Vander. Though Vander would do his best, Vi was forced to learn how to rob and cheat in order to survive the lawless Undercity. She formed a crew with her fellow adoptees and became its leader, but one day she would take a job that would change her life. The failure of this job would result in Vander being taken hostage and Vi mounting a rescue, but telling Powder to stay behind. The rescue attempt would end with an explosion caused by Powder, which killed Vander and the rest of Vi's crew. In her grief, Vi struck her sister, calling her a jinx and left her, something she instantly regretted. Before she could go back, she was captured by law enforcement and hauled off to prison. Prison toughened Vi up even further as she spent most of her life there. That was until the enforcer Caitlin Kiriman set her free in order to help her track down a criminal named Jinx. Vi would partially honour the deal, but her main goal was finding Powder. Upon finding her sister, Vi would learn that Powder and Jinx were the same person. The reunion would end poorly and Vi would be separated from Powder yet again. Now knowing that Jinx worked for the crime lord Silco, Vi took to dismantling his operations. She did this by borrowing a pair of Hextech gauntlets called the Atlas Gauntlets, which turned her into a powerhouse. Due to Jinx's mental state, she would attack Vi and later capture her. Jinx told Vi to make a choice, one that would shape if Powder or Jinx took control. Unable to reach her sister, Vi watched as Jinx launched a rocket at the council chamber of Piltover, inciting a civil war. What happened after that has only just been revealed, and I won't be taking Season 2 into account as so not to spoil it for people. Vi has a tough exterior, able to get up from any blow, but under her unbreakable exterior, she is one of the most caring people in Piltover. Vi is a brawler. She has mastered hand-to-hand combat, able to dodge and counter most forms of melee attacks. Her endurance matches her strength, able to get up from blows that would knock most people out and still keep fighting. She truly gives as good as she gets. But when wearing the Atlas Gauntlets, Vi becomes an unstoppable force. Vi's strength and speed increase greatly, able to deliver bone-shattering blows with ease. And Vi makes perfect use of this strength boost, complementing her fighting style. But hitting harder isn't the only thing the gauntlets offer. When under threat, Vi can deploy a barrier gathered from the kinetic force of her strikes. Vi isn't reliant on the gauntlets, willing to use her own fists, which still hurt. Also, Vi is extremely adept in parkour, able to scale most environments with ease. Speaking of the environment, Vi will use it to her advantage, launching tables and chairs at an enemy if she can't close the gap. And Vi is wiser than she looks and carries a strong charisma to her. She is able to use her knowledge of the Undercity to help her determine the best course of action and exploit a weakness. From a glance, Vi looks basic as a brute, but as Mike Tyson once said, everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. Something Vi embodies. Vi excels at hand-to-hand combat, being the definition of a brawler. Like a barbarian, Vi can add a constitution modifier to her AC, making it difficult to land a blow that will actually hurt Vi. Knocking Vi down isn't easy, and keeping her down is even harder. But her main asset is the Atlas Gauntlets. These gauntlets give her a +3 bonus to all strength and dexterity related rolls. Ability checks, saving throws, attack rolls, damage rolls, all of them gain this bonus. And these magical gauntlets pack a powerful punch, dealing 3d12 plus 8 bludgeoning damage on a hit, letting Vi push the target and deals triple damage on a crit. But as a brawler, Vi's whole body is a weapon, and so is the environment around her. And if the gauntlets have a charge, Vi can deliver a devastating strike. In regards to bonus actions, Vi excels at grappling an opponent and keeping them pinned. But the last aspect to mention is her reactions. Vi has 4 options, not including an opportunity attack. She can counter-attack from missed strikes, deploy a protective barrier until the start of her turn, and slow her descent to remove 60 points of damage, assuming she has something to slow the fall. Her last option lets her get back up from something that would knock her down and immediately counter, though she can only do this once per short or long rest. I pity anyone who tries to take on Vi in a melee. Vi works best in 2 capacities, and that depends on where she is in her timeline. I won't go into spoilers for Season 2, but if we take her Season 1 mentality, Vi is unlikely to bother with the party unless she thinks they know the information she needs or they are in her way. If she deems them an obstacle, Vi's most likely response is to go through them. Maybe the party have been sent to a Shimmer production site to try and steal a sample when Vi attacks. The party may be able to convince her that they're not part of the operation and instead work with her. Maybe the party are on a hunt for Jinx, and cross Vi, who makes it clear they should back off. But remember, Vi isn't a killer. She may take a life if she has to, but it's never her first choice. So maybe you could have the party lose to Vi and then later meet up with her, circumstances now changing and forcing them to team up. If we go for later in Vi's life, they may bump into Vi as she helps the enforcers. Now on the side of the law, the party may only see or hear Vi in passing, whereas if they are criminals, they may end up being hunted by Piltover's finest. But with that, we've reached the end of today's video. Before you head off, I would like to thank you for watching and I hope you managed to get something out of this. If you feel like helping out, you become a patron using the link in the description and gaining access to special features. The stat block for Vi is available on D&D Beyond for free and the link to it is in the description. I hope you all have a great day and may your dice roll favourably. Goodbye for now.